Greetings, internetizens. This is Elmerthien playing Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. In the last episode, we went to some snowy town because Professor Sycamore found a living mummy. It could be Rip Van Winkle, someone along those lines. It could be a robot. It could be something much weirder. Oh yeah, there's a wall of weird ice. Weird five-sided ice. Hey, you're not going to find Masha that way. You need to check that building there. Yeah, that building, yeah. But I thought that was a hot spring sign. Is it a hot spring sign? Oh yeah, there is a hot spring. Well, I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. Tourists, is it? Not exactly, but excuse me, are you Masha by any chance? Well, how is it you know my name then? Donna told us about you. She says you know all the gossip. To be precise, we are looking for a way to enter the ice-blocked cave beyond the town. Ah, so that's what you're after, is it? Alright then, I'll tell you what I know. Now listen close now. Near the entrance to the cave, there's a creepy old snowman. Creepy? How can a snowman be creepy? Does it have teeth? Is it an evil snowman? That's the thing. Those who went near said they heard terrible wailing sounds coming from it. Some say they even saw it move. If you ask me, it sounds like it's possessed by a ghost, some angry spirit come back to exact vengeance. Well, look at it this way. Ever since that snowman turned up, no one has been able to set foot in that cave. One day, I went there to see for myself. Didn't hear any wailing, mind, but there was something off about it. I could just feel it. I see. I think I'm starting to understand. Do you really think there's an angry spirit living inside the snowman, Professor? No, but I do think that it holds the key to our getting into the ice cave. I thank you for your assistance, Masha. Assistance, I mean. Emily, look. Our next step is to inspect all the town's snowmen. They will lead us to what we are looking for. Should we also look for any penguin butlers? There are two ice-themed cartoon villains that I know about that have a penguin butler. Oh yeah, there is a snowman here. I thought that head kinda looked like a traffic cone. Look, a snowman! It just looks like any old snowman. I don't see anything special about it. I don't think this snowman will be of any help. Let us look for another one. explore the outside. Actually, let's check the town first if there are any other snowmen. Let's start from the airship. There's no snowman in the airship. There's something behind the igloo. Alright. It's just a tiny snowman. Maybe the snowman is actually a chess woman. A chess card woman who's working for the spooky pool gang. Here's a snowman, and hey! He's only wearing one glove. One glove? Where did we just... Ah, the snowman in front of the cave. That only had one glove too. Oh, I'd say we found our key into the cave, wouldn't you? What makes you say that, Professor? All in good time, look. For now, let's take that glove with us. Is the glove an evil artifact? What for? It looks like a pretty ordinary glove to me. I'll show you when we get back to the cave, if you don't mind. Does the evil snowman need to be smitten with a mitten? After hearing those scary rumors from Masha, I keep thinking I can see it moving. Those scary rumors gave us just the information we needed. The snowman is the key to getting into the cave. Huh? What do you mean, Professor? We don't have to go any closer, do we? We most certainly do. In fact, that's precisely why we are here now. But, Professor, what if it's cursed? The boy tiptoed nearer, when suddenly the snowman gave an awful howl and lurched towards him, its cold, empty eyes rolling. Sounds like a boss introduction. Either a boss introduction or that page flip where you see the monster in its full glory, or perhaps the victims in all their terror. Emmy, stop it, please! Come on, she's narrating it probably like a boss fight. Haha, don't worry, Luke. You can go up and examine it without fear. It's just an ordinary snowman, isn't it? My eyes were just playing tricks on me before. I'm sure it can't really move. It doesn't even look that fightable. Emmy, you have the glove that we picked up earlier? Glove? Oh, yeah, you mean Quite. Would you do the honors? Robot snowman. What? What happened? Did that huge wall of ice just... There is no such thing as ice that cannot be melted by fire. Therefore, the wall blocking the cave entrance was not made of ice. What? But it looked like ice. What else could it have been? I can't say precisely, but if I were to hazard a guess, I'd say it was a panel made of incredibly durable tempered glass. And our frosty top-headed friend here hides the control switch. But Professor, isn't it a bit weird? I mean, how come nobody noticed that the wall was made of glass and not ice? It was clear and cold to the touch. People don't usually doubt their first impression. Nor did we, if you remember. Amazing, Professor! You've done it again! Now then, somebody's waiting for us inside that cave. The very person who put up this protective wall. Shall we? So either those shady uniformed guys or Professor Sycamore. Oi, oi, oi! You see that, Mako? I still can't believe that wasn't nice. How did the top hat man figure it out? Who cares? This saves us a ton of trouble, and we can claim all the credit. Come on, we're going after them. Hold on, we've got to report it to the boss first. But by all means, run on in if you like. It's your neck on the line. Spoil sport. Alright, fine. I'm coming.
Professor Layton, it's quite an honor.
The honor is all mine, Professor Sycamore.
I have been looking forward to this. A chance to meet the famous Professor Layton.
I told you you were a celebrity, Professor.
I wouldn't go that far, Luke.
So, Professor Sycamore, you said you found a living mummy?
My word.
Huh?
She's got
That's the mummy?
She's got some kind of gem. Maybe the gem is
I
magic.
would estimate that this ice is 1,000,000 years old, possibly more.
That's too old, isn't it? I'm not sure.
This girl must have been trapped here all that time.
Were tests to confirm this, we would have concrete proof of the most ancient civilization ever known.
This music reminds me of Chrono Trigger. And I wonder if there's similar anachronisms going on. Similar to those past segments. There is no way. No way whatsoever. I mean, it was an ice age. But no way would someone look like this. No way would there be a modern-looking human in a dress. Were tests to confirm this, we would have concrete proof of the most ancient civilization ever known. Or time travel!
Precisely. It would be an archaeological revolution.
So, when you talked about a living mummy in your letter,
Screw archaeology, this is paleontology.
this is what you meant?
Yes, it seems incredible, but that girl is alive. The heat from her body creates a temperature gradient within the ice.
What if she's a magical illusion?
It's not much, but it's a clear sign of life.
Surely that's impossible.
Or that gem allows her to travel through time.
I cannot say what kind of scientific or biological phenomena are at work here. But she appears to be in suspended animation, some sort of cryogenic sleep.
It is a Rip Van Winkle thing. But
This is
too
crazy.
old.
Is it? Let's find out.
What next?
I propose we melt the ice.
What's next? Are we getting a dinosaur? A giant armadillo? Maybe a giant bug or a straight up trilobites? Because there's major anachronisms taking place.
But how on earth are we going to melt all that?
What's the matter, Professor? Aren't you itching to have a closer look at that ice? places. Why? Why are there flowers? Wow, she's beautiful. She looks as though she's just sleeping peacefully. But can someone really survive like that? Who fudged the data on your carbon dating thingy or whatever you used to date the ice? I did not think it possible either, but all the signs are there. She has been like this for 1,000,000 years. It is quite astounding. Professor, I called you here for a reason. I'd like to help me unravel this mystery of the girl in the ice. Certainly, I shall do my very best. Words divided into fours are written in an ancient language on the back of this stone tablet. The tablet is divided by beams of blue light. Oh. Touching the round stones changes the direction in which these beams of light shine. Rotate the beams of light so that they all connect, dividing the stone tablet into multiple sections containing 4 squares. The square in the center must be excluded. I think I landed on the floors.
You know, I think this may be it.
No. Something is
Oh
wrong.
dear.
Okay, now I don't have a line in the middle of my section.
My intuition should serve me well. A satisfying puzzle indeed.
Oh no. Is her gem glowing? Is that what froze all the ice? Oh,
Quickly, bring her over here.
it's still blue. Still blue. Must be some kind of magic gem of coldness.
This is strange. She's warm to the touch, but I can't feel a pulse.
So is she
It's
alive?
red now.
Look, she's moving.
Surely not.
Now it's in hot mode.
This is remarkable. Trapped in ice all this time, and yet here she is before us.
We'd better take her someplace warm.
Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Raymond?
What's going on?
He's here for the girl.
How? Who told you where to find us?
Hand her over, or suffer the consequences.
Maybe he's evil after all.
Ha! This girl knows what's good for her. So long.
Does she even speak English?
We must go after them. There's no telling what they might do.
Professor, look at that monster ship. Is it made of a monster? Yeah, that looks like a monster. Do you think they're taking her away in that? Curses! We must get back to the Bostonians now. I can't do a French accent. And Professor Sycamore built this snowman. Let's check the sleeping bag. No, there's no puzzle in the sleeping bag. Ladies, do you have any puzzles? The sky got proper dark earlier, so I thought we were having an eclipse. But you know what it was? A massive airship. It is pretty huge, isn't it? Do you think it belongs to somebody famous? I'm not sure. I don't think celebrities usually have their own zeppelins. Hey, wait for me! What are you looking at? You got a problem? Wait a minute, it's one of those shifty men from earlier. What's he doing in here on his own? Oh, they've not forgotten me or anything. No, I stayed behind on purpose to delay you. You think I don't know who you lot are? You're a real thorn in the boss's side. Here, solve this or else. Are you cold or are you terrified of us? Or are you terrified of that lady? I was gonna say young lady, but she's technically, on the chronological level, probably pretty old. Older than should be possible for someone who looks like a human from the modern times. Oh no, the pirates are attacking! Move the pieces around the board, according to the rules below. Turn on the pirates into sailors. This is gonna lower your isolationism and get the priests mad at you. But at least you'll get a new navy. The leapfrogs are leaping. It's the flipping Chinese checkers in one dimension. Massive leaps. Such confuzzlement. might be getting somewhere slowly. I see. First on the left that hasn't been used yet, maybe? Maybe. Yes.
Maybe this is it.
Now I've got my navy
The
established
Professor's
from
apprentice
the
saves
pirates.
the day.
And my overlord on the mainland might get mad. But who cares? I'll be rebelling anyways. Won't be a tributary for a long time. I might even claim the mandate for myself. No, that's a reference to Europa Universalis with the Asian expansion. There's some kind of possibility, there's some option to make pirates, to recruit some pirates into a navy. And I know that messes with the isolationism meter if you're playing as Japan. Oh, I got a thingy for the mimic game. Aha, look at that! Our mighty airship seems to be disappearing over the horizon. So what? You thugs can try to get away, but we'll soon catch up in the Bostonians. The boss... what now? Well, whatever. You can try. Anyhow, my part in this mission is done. See you losers. Come on, Professor. We can still catch them. Yes, you're right. I believe a little haste is in order, though. It's the crow hater. Hello. Sorry to bother you. It's a bit forward of me and all, but I see the thing is that... What, did you lose your glasses? Did you see a scary woman with this glowing red gem on her forehead? I'm sorry, now's not really the best time to stop and chat. Oh, it's Professor Saddlesore. You're alright. Sycamore, yes. And I'm perfectly well, thank you. I sent he off that day, and he never comes back and told your friend here. I say you've disappeared and need help. Oh dear, my good man, I'm sorry to have caused you distress. Never mind, sir. You're back now. How about celebrating with a puzzle? Nothing like a good old mind bender, eh? I really don't think we can... none of that, miss. It's my pleasure. What now? Reggie the Red wants to sunbathe on a frozen lake. He's in the perfect spot, but he needs a little bit of help getting to it. Little turtles like Reggie go flying if anything bumps into them, such as a plumber. Big ones don't budge unless stirred by Reggie or an ice block. Blocks only move when we move them. They fill any holes they fall into. Reminds me of the penguin puzzle a little. Red turtle. I might be slower with it. Take that, big guy.
Let's try this.
He's in the squad now.
Puzzles are a tonic for the mind.
So, what do you think, Professor Sanguivore? Did you like it? He's a vampire now. But not the Lemurian vampire. Look, there's a glowy gem that switches between red and blue. Of course I'm gonna make Golden Idol references. Sycamore, and yes, but we really must go. Although it was of course a pleasure, Harold. And the vampire didn't exactly suck blood anyway. Please, Professor, we have to get back to the ship now. Oh, I'm not used to these city folks. We're just country bumpkins to them, aren't we? I don't think he's paying much attention to us. Let's move on. My screaming accents and my Godzilla references now.
They won't get away. Not if I have anything to do with it.
It wasn't Raymond. Maybe it was Raymond, but he's living a double life. I got thrown
It's no
off.
good. We're never going to catch them at this rate.
We
Of
have
screaming
to.
that
Don't
puzzle.
worry.
I mean, preparing that puzzle of screen. Wings! The Boston
I've been waiting for this.
Must soar. Waiting for this, like the boxer man from Persona 3.
My word, the Postonius really is a state-of-the-art
Snake
airship.
to ice.
Amazing! Look how fast we're going!
I think we're catching up.
Professor, we've got an incoming message.
Well, well, I didn't think you'd have this much fight in you.
Maybe
It's
Raymond
them.
has the evil
What do you
contact.
intend to do with the girl?
Let's just say she has a role to play in our plan. We will not let her go.
Is she a weapon? Or is she the mastermind? Is there a gem, the weapon?
What on earth are those? Uh-oh, they're coming our way.
Oh, some kind of flying shooting machines.
Unmanned drones? We've no choice. Shoot them down.
This kinda reminds me of the train segment of Inca 2. The Bostonius is under attack. Groups of drones are closing in fast. Shoot the odd one out! Oh. The objective. Shoot the targets to destroy the whole group. Of course, shoot the boss. Like it's Star Wars with the droids and the Trade Federation ship. And you've got her target in sights. There's the screen. Like moving the magnifying glass. Don't shoot the wrong drones, it's like the mouse game. But harder, probably.
Here they come, Professor!
We're ready for them. Fear not. Good.
Just how I would have handled it.
You did it, Professor!
What the heck? I can't recognize that.
That was careless.
Shoot all the blue drones.
Nice shot! You did it, Professor!
There's different instructions.
Look, Professor!
Big
It's
boss
their
ship.
ship.
Can I shoot it?
Looks like we're going to catch them.
I think you may have spoken too soon.
Too many drones, too many drones. What? The glowies? The one that's not showing the glowy. It wasn't the right one.
We can't hold out much longer.
Shoot this drone. What the heck? Oh yeah, I see it. No,
There's more where
items.
that came from.
Ha!
Maybe it's an evil robot, Raymond.
We're taking a shortcut.
Huh, don't tell me we're going through there.
Ah!
Watch out! We're going to crash!
Watch out for power couplings.
Hold on tight.
Look! There's light up ahead!
But the
We
power
made
couplings were
it.
on Coruscant, not Hoth.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Actually, we're approaching the woods. And the sea. The bright, gleaming sea? Oh, it's probably just a frozen lake.
We're still in one piece.
I'm surprised you made it this far.
You're not exactly making it easy.
Maybe
Let's
it's
see
a
how you handle this.
very calm Arctic
Watch
sea.
yourself, Professor.
I'm ready for them.
Very bright, too. It's an even number. Basic math.
Good.
Not even asking for multiples of 9 or
You did it,
anything like
Professor.
that.
Keep it up!
Oof. The skinny one? A little propeller?
All right. Just a little further.
Too much action in my puzzle game.
Missiles! Look out!
Oh
Quickly,
no.
Professor, shoot them down!
Shoot all the missiles? And all the blue missiles. The missile is an odd number. Yes, 57. It's too low, it's totally. 57.
too close. One last push.
There. This should be close enough.
What are you going to do?
Shoot down the big one!
You'll find out soon enough. Just watch.
Boss fight? Is this a boss fight? Oh, we're grappling!
It's time to board their ship.
But we're not grappling with a
I'll
zeppelin.
do it. Luke, you stay here.
Huh? What are you talking about? Professor, you can't go without your trusty apprentice. Wait!
Here we go.
Right.
Are you alright, Luke? Whoa! I thought I was a goner for a moment there. But I'm okay. At least we made it on board. Yes, thanks to Professor Sycamore. So, what do you suppose this room is? It's a bit dark in here. Is it the garbage room? The cargo hold, by the looks of it. We've been rather fortunate not to run into any crew members. But I doubt our luck I doubt our luck will hold out forever. Not once we start making our way through the ship. Oh well, no time like the present. Don't worry, Professor, I'm with you. Oh. Some kind of oil? Some kind of hook? Oh, just a coin in there? I thought it might be some plot progression. Oh. Oh, there's a puzzle. Oh no! This door won't open, Professor! After we made it this far too! It certainly seems securely shut, but I think we can use these tiles to open it, look. Why don't you give it a try? Leave it to me, Professor! Tiles. Is this a gear puzzle? Gear puzzle, yeah. A special lock. Layton and Luke will have to unlock it before they can proceed. The control device consists of dials that are each separated into 4 quadrants. These are marked with these symbols, which have values 1 and 5 respectively. You must align the dials so that the total value of the symbols in all 4 quadrants is the same. Oh, 1 and 5. Respectively. We need a 15 in each. So. This is a 6. It would just be a 15 here, right? This doesn't align in the other areas. The outer and inner circles are stable. These can be moved. Now, 5 and 4. This is a 6 here. Another 9. And 1 plus 8.
If I just do this.
Some base 5 count
Try
in
that
here.
to service.
I did it, Professor. The door is open. Excellent work, Luke. Now let's push on. Carefully though, we don't want to be spotted. This just moves back and forth. Cool, I can open. It's even bigger in here than I expected. We might get lost if we aren't careful. Right, shall we take that ladder to the floor above? Oi, you two! Hold it right there! Where do you think you're going? Oh no, they found us already! You've got a lot of guts walking in here, like tourists. Don't move an inch, I warn you. I'm not going to go easy on you just because of the kid. Cockpit here. I thought there might be puzzles. There's some kind of machine. Some kind of shark-shaped sub. Look at them finnies. Well, maybe it's more like a whale shape. It doesn't even have a proper dorsal fin. Take a good look at those fuel drums, Luke. They appear to form a puzzle. How? Is it really for us to be solving puzzles in here, Professor? It could be a trap. Trap or not, a gentleman should never leave a puzzle unsolved. Let's give it a try. This pump seems to be broken. It won't stop pouring fuel until the drum is full to the brim. Nonetheless, it is possible to end up with just 1 liter of fuel, using only the pump and 2 empty fuel drums. The small pump holds 9 liters and the large one holds 11 liters. Oh no, it's one of these volume puzzles. The pump is broken, but the machine's other features seem to be functional. Transferring everything here. This gives us a 2. I'm confused by the up motion draining it, because usually down means decrease, but it goes down into the tank. So I've got a 7 here. To get a 5 and a 6. Three and 8.
If I just do this. Loop Triton at your service.
Just because it's up and down doesn't mean it means increase and decrease. So it wasn't a trap after all. Phew! Oh, you know I would never have touched it if I thought it could be a trap lock. Stop teasing me, Professor. Stay right where you are, and I promise I won't hurt you. You think we're going to do what you say? Fat chance! Is he so furious he's stuttering? Wait, look, he's up to something. Huh, you've only noticed. If you're going to have any chance of getting past me, you'll need to use your head. As battering ram? Funky hooks. Yeah. Layton needs to get across this walkway, but some swinging hooks have made it a dangerous task. The hooks always swing back and forth across the same routes. Examine how they move and plan Layton's steps carefully to get him safely across to the other side. So is this just a good old turn-based puzzle?
Let's shed some light on this one. Excellent, if I do say so myself.
This could be a pretty basic Baba issue level. Tiny Toppet, Yeah, where's backup when you need it? I can't handle this on my own. I should just face it, I'm always going to be at the bottom of the heap. My boss isn't going to just let you go, you know? He ran off. What was that all about? Don't put your guard down, Luke. We aren't safe yet. Getting to the cockpit. What are these controls for? A bigger puzzle that spans this whole ship?
Well, well. Professor Layton.
Who are you?
My name is Leon Bronev. I am an archaeologist, just like you.
Are you? And since when did archaeology involve kidnapping young women?
Is the
Let her
woman an
go.
artifact? You've got an evil Russian archaeologist.
Would that I could, but it isn't that easy. You see, this girl is crucial to our plans. You, however, are not.
Professor!
Stay calm, Luke.
Don't be a fool, Layton. I can't allow anyone to stand in my way.
Stop it!
You speak English?
Stop it! Stop it, all of you!
Don't set this ship on fire. Alright, did someone just spontaneously
was that?
combust?
The instruments have gone crazy, boss. The ship's out of control.
Prepare for emergency landing.
Luke, this way, quickly.
Right!
What was that strange shockwave thing that just happened? Now is not the time to worry about that. We need to get off this ship. Oh, she's got some psychic powers. Let's go.
Come on, Luke.
What do you mean, Professor? Are we going down that road?
That's right.
A minor setback.
Again, no pupils.
Don't! Are you all right, Luke?
Where are we?
In the woods. Next to some grey water. Well, green, more like, but it's kinda greyish. you suppose we are? I was wondering that myself, look. Professor, look! Thank goodness, I wasn't sure if we would ever find you. I was worried you might have had it this time. Are you both alright? We are unhurt, thank goodness, but I'm afraid I can't speak for the girl. Oh dear, I hope she's okay. Yes, it was quite a fall. In any case, you've certainly picked an interesting location to land in. Oh, do you know where we are? I do. We're on the edge of Lake Cove, or Siren Lake, as the locals call it. It is said to be home to malevolent spirits who draw in the living and feed on their despair. Is that so? Well, it's all superstition, of course. I believe it arose due to the unusually high number of airships that crashed into the lake. The surrounding forest also experienced more than its fair share of crash landings. I see, hence the name Siren Lake. It doesn't exactly sound like a great place for a young girl to be on her own. We should really start looking for her. Yes, let's waste no further time. We'll need a great deal of luck if we're to find her in a forest so large. Professor Sticky Floor. I wonder where Professor Sandyshore's gone. He's been gone days now, he has. Maybe he got eaten by the terror of the night, the living snowman. They say it's that one outside the cave, you know. I've only gone and set it off again, haven't I? I'm only at saying it cause it's true. Could be a danger to us all, it could. As much danger as that Nordic puma he was blubbering about on before, I reckons. I only hopes Professor Sycamore doesn't get wind of all this nonsense. He might think I'm as silly as he are. How did you end up being friends with him anyway? You always get flustered around the fancy city visitors. No, doesn't. Sycamore's a very unusual name, isn't it? Where do you say he's from? The South Pacific? Oh, no. I wonder if he's making up stories about him. He's my friend, and I hopes to keep it that way. There they go, at each other's throats again. You know, they seem like they're enjoying themselves to me. I've got to be joking. Prima, you're a lovely girl. But if that's your idea of enjoyment, count me out. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying you don't like my company? No, you're just twisting my words. Yeah, it was glass. And the girl's been abducted. So we followed that ship and landed next to the spooky Siren Lake. Anyways, I'll see you next time.